This is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is May 17, 2024, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Russell 2000 on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you and all. So let's minimize this and see what's happening on the Russell. Boom and boom. And zoom in here a little bit and all. The Russell for the last year or so has been trying to make this slow move back to the upside. Right now, in this second quarter of the year, the Russell is still red and all. This is one of the things with the Russell. It has been pushing back up and all, but it's still red. It's above pivot. I kind of expect it to stay probably within this range, but it hasn't broken an R2 level yet this year. And that's what we're seeing here on the Russell. We just have to be careful, come next quarter probably before this thing, if it's going to roll over and give us a big red candle. It may not happen until then. We have 2 more weeks in this month to see what's going to happen. Then we're going to be in the summer, and things can change then also. But let's go ahead and go down to the monthly chart and see what we see there. Okay, and let me zoom in here on this monthly chart. See, this month right now has turned very, very green. It is trying to go higher and all, but in the Russell, when you get a big red candle, this thing tends to want to go down, but it has been not trading like it has in the past. We've been getting red candles, then green candles. Red candle, then green candle on the monthly chart. So trade accordingly to your strategy and your rules and stick to them when it comes to the Russell at this time. The Russell, is not playing like it has played in the previous years. It's not doing the zigzag like it has normally done before. And we'll be able to see that here when we go down to the weekly chart. Is a better picture for how the Russell is trading so far this year. But we are above the 10, so we are still in a bull market. And that's the only thing that we really can say about the Russell here right now. But let's go down to this weekly chart and see what we see. As you can see, it's doing a zigzag, but it's not making those lower lows in that pattern. It's time for it to make a higher high and see if it can break this. That's why I got this right here, this 209.25. I want to see if it can actually get a close above that level. This is a virtual account, paper account also. I'm trying to see if this market can actually fill an order up this high, trying to sell something. That's what I do. I like selling above the market and collecting a little bit of money. If it gets to a level like this, maybe then I need to roll or do something. Do something. Not getting into any trading and any trading strategies. Let's just leave that alone and move on down to the daily chart. As we can see, though, on this weekly chart, we are stepping up. We have had 3, 4 green weeks in a row. This is really kind of odd on the week and all, but it has to break this top to go be bullish. We may see something up here, but so far on the weekly chart, we are still getting higher lows and higher highs. This thing is steady marching to the upside. Be mindful of that. Let's go down to the daily noise and see what we see there. Not much here. Just the normal noise that we see on the Russell, not obeying any rules or any kind of strategies. It's just because it's all over the place. Because this was, I think, remember last week I was talking about this was an evening star, but it's all green, so it gave you a green follow through. Right now you got a red bearish looking pattern, but it's all red, and it gave you a red follow through and all. So you get kind of strange things that happen on the Russell. But what I see right here, right now, what I see here right now is a lower highs, and we didn't quite get a lower low on this day right here. I remember I was looking at that at the end of the day. But today I can see that we did get a lower low. So we got a lower high and lower low and a doji. But with the Russell, this thing can easily turn around and go back higher and not follow through to the downside like you would be expecting it to. And that's all I really want to share here on the Russell. I hope this has been helpful. I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.